Hey soul family, it's a no makeup day for me, but even if I don't wear makeup, I need to wear my jewelry. It's important to me. I feel naked without my bracelets, without my jewels, because they carry energy. So we've got choices. These feather earrings, these are real feathers and leather, kind of a steampunk look, I like. And then this necklace, I got this at the Goodwill. This is crazy amazing. So there's a knight, a chest piece, right? The knight. It's on like it's crystal. It's cut crystal. I've got a thing about cut crystal. I've got it all on my windowsill. And then the crystals here, we've got, I don't know if this is, it looks like, yeah, it's turquoise. Turquoise leather and it's got a matching bracelet, so that'll be the third one. I'll give you a close-up view for what the crystals I'm looking at, right? What I was trying to look at, I guess they're glass. In any case, the bracelet, the necklace, the earrings. All right? Apparently we're working with the main messages from your angels deck. And then I got this book. I don't, my readings are intuitive. Ugh, the light. All right, we want the light, don't we? My readings are intuitive. I'm a channel. I don't read tarot. That's not my thing, but I understand the tarot, and it's also just another tool, right? I'm a medium. I'm an intuitive channel. I'm a psychic, and right now I'm the mail lady. So I'm not going to do a tarot spread, but I'm going to use this book. I like this book. It's called Easy Tarot Handbook because I love the way it's read, like it's written. The words are flowy. I just love them. And significator is a word that needs to be focused upon. I'll look it up and I'll post the meaning of it. The reason I'm not wearing makeup is, see right here, on my puppet lines, I've been burned. I've got greasy diaper rash cream on my face because I'm the baby. I'm an Aries. But the weather change has been so crazy, so dry and so bizarre that it's reacting to my cleanser. So I literally got burned all here and here. And I thought, you know, I'm not even going to mess with it. And even under my eye. And my eyebrows, I don't have makeup on my eyebrows, but I dyed them. And I was shocked that I'm like, I have no eyebrows. Why do I have no eyebrows? I had these great full eyebrows when I was in school. And I'm like, but the water bleaches my hair out like crazy. So I finally got this, I'm a cosmetologist, I have been for years, and I got this hair dye, and I dyed my eyebrows, and it's like, it's so freaking amazing, because it's vegetable, it's not bad for me, and you can actually see that I'm not bald. So, I don't know why I'm bringing that up. There's a reason for it, it'll probably come up later, but I just roll with it. In any case, significator, remember that. All right, it's kind of dark in here. I would open the window. Let's open it. It's so freaking cool. It's not cool. It's humid, but there's stormy weather out there, and maybe I'll hear a messenger. Ooh, look at that. Look at that right there. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. All right. For those who chose the chest piece, I don't know if it's chest. I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe I need to get closer so you can see it. Isn't it beautiful? It means something to me because I asked something specifically about the knight and who the knight represented. So I already knew, but I just needed confirmation. And that was before I even got it. And then all of a sudden this showed up and I'm like, all right, well, that's loud confirmation. So ask Spirit for specific signs to the answer to your questions, and they will definitely bring them. This is super cool. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Are you ready? Spirit says, are you ready? I'm ready to be blessed by every abundance you can bring forward. Absolutely ready. I'm ready. Are you up for the challenge? No, I'm done with the challenges. I'm ready for blessings. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the necklace. I chose the necklace. I love it. Oh, earrings we're going to do, but we're doing necklace first, I guess. Because we've been talking about the knight. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Woo, there we go. Oh, wait. Wow. What? Holy granola. So, holy granola. So this is how... This isn't a reverse deck, so I'm not messing with that. There's 4 messages. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. A cycle has come to an end, and we call upon Spirit to help us with these changes because It's always challenging. It is challenging. We can never get away from the challenges. But Spirit says there's something positive coming towards your family, a happy change. Maybe somebody is coming into your family, a baby is being born, a relationship is coming in, maybe a puppy or a pet. Whoops. But I'm helping you with your spiritual marriage. I'm assisting you right now because I am the angel of marriage. And what I want you to do is take excellent care of your body. That's your job right now. Take care of yourself. Everybody will benefit if you take care of you. Because if you don't take care of you, you're no good for anyone else. So give yourself a treat today. A massage, a salt bath, a pedicure. So for me, it will be a salt bath. I've been thinking about that. So these are all that's a lot, right, coming out. So whatever this chapter is, surrender it. You know, maybe it's something that you feel sad about. Maybe something's ending and it's hard for you. So Spirit says, you know, allow yourself to feel the emotions, because this one has got their head bowed. It could be an emotional situation, but anytime there's an ending, there's a new beginning. So right now, if you look at the sadness, you ask yourself, why am I feeling sad about this? It might give you some insight in regards to it. If there's something that you've been procrastinating on, Spirit says it's time. It's time. You need to express yourself in whatever way. Maybe you need to write down your feelings. Maybe you need to speak to a friend. Maybe you need to talk to a counselor. And be careful for self-destructive tendencies, Spirit says, which is self-sabotage, right? Let go of guilt, if there's any guilt in regards to anything. So this happy family situation coming in, I love that. There's double emphasis on this. So this is beautiful. It's a happy change. You're going to be excited about this. And right now, Spirit says you're going through an adjustment. Ooh, that's what's going on. Okay, so you're preparing. My stomach's been super bloated. I'm literally doing watermelon fast today because I don't know what is causing the bloating. And Spirit says you're about to birth something, and I just said I was the baby, and I had diaper rash on my face. Like, what's going on with that, right? So right now, this change is coming. You're preparing for it. So it feels, when change is happening and it's like a nesting period. So things feel kind of like chaotic, maybe you're disorganized, maybe in thoughts or feelings. But this is part of the nesting process. If anyone who's had a child, you understand what nesting. All of a sudden, you feel like you need to freaking clean your entire house. You need to rearrange your whole I just didn't say you need to rearrange your whole backyard. I did that. Right? I thought, all right, I got to do it now. It was 98 degrees. Actually, it was more than that. And I went out and did it. But that was nesting. I'm preparing for something. So now it makes sense that this is why I was doing it. And Spirit says it does feel tumultuous, like turmoil. But there's a reason for it, because the change that's coming in is divinely guided, and it's a happy change. Thank you. I'm ready for that, right? I'm ready for the result of all of my hard labor to bring in my hard labor. And this has gone away. I went to my friend who has eczema, my nail lady, and I said, what can I do? And she said, diaper rash cream. And I found this stuff it's not diaper rash cream that I have, but it's literally oil. So it's all over my face. But it's taking it away. If you'd seen me yesterday, I wouldn't have wanted anyone to look at me. It looked like I got beat up. So right now, as far as the marriage card, this is Daniel. So if that pops up, that word, that name, that's who's assisting you as far as your marriage. So right now, you need a fulfilling marriage. You want a partner that's complimentary and loving and dedicated and loyal and upbuilding and encouraging, and you want a freaking best friend. Yes, you do. So Spirit says right now we need to have you let go of any relationship past that's maybe wounded you. Release that in order to allow the good stuff to come in. Release any pain associated with your parents because of their marriage or what that put upon you, anything that stems from your childhood difficulties. And then Spirit says we are asking you, breathe in and breathe out. Exhale all the pain. See the pain just come out of your mouth. Do it. Breathe in love. Exhale pain. Exhale pain. Let go of the wounds, right? Let yourself be free. And then this comes up because I've been, like I said, don't you find that interesting that I've been going through this? I've been asking, what am I eating? What am I not eating? What is going on? I've needed to sleep, and Spirit says, well, I was overworking, and I literally heard from Spirit, do you have to physically become ill? Do you have to be in extreme pain before you stop? And I literally was in gut-wrenching pain, doubled over. And then my stomach bloated out like I'm about to have a baby anytime I eat anything. So this is telling you right now, you need to give back to yourself. You're giving too much, so relax. And the more you do so, the more we'll be able to hear. Once we listen to the guidance that Spirit's giving us, the steps that we're supposed to take, we'll start hearing the ones that will help with specific situations. And it is true. You've been working relentlessly. You've been working ceasingly. You've been juggling other people's shit, and that's a fact, and I have, and I know it, and you have, whoever's chosen this, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or literally physically. And Spirit says, right now, if you do not take time to care for yourself, you're going down. And we will let you go down because you're not listening. If that means you got to lay in your bed, then that's what has to happen. But take steps right now for relaxation. All right, so then something's telling me this ain't over yet. Someone is saying we fought, we said things that we shouldn't have said, and but there's no way this is the last. That somebody's coming back around, or the situation's coming back around, or there needs to be some kind of a discussion or a clarification. I've got to remember that word. So the word from the book, what I do is, my mother was a kinesiologist. She was afraid of my cards. She was spiritual, but she didn't tell herself that. She believed in anything that she could scientifically prove. So she would have a book and she would scan it and she would say to Spirit, left, right, and they would tell her left, top, bottom, bottom. And I said, how is that any different than me being guided with my cards? In any case, that's what I chose to do. So what you got was the Seven of Pentacles. At the bottom, Seven of Pentacles shows that hard work and patience will be rewarded, and that working methodically towards accomplishment will bring success. You should receive good news concerning your financial position at this time. And all forms of financial applications or sales negotiations are well aspected. Although this is a good message, it's important to still plan for your future. Once the harvest has been collected, it must be replenished for the next time. Balance, balance. But Spirit says you've worked enough, right? This is coming in. So if you're freaking out about money, don't be. All right? For those who chose the earrings, let's do the earrings next.
Sammy! Sammy, where's my Sammy?
Come on, Sammy, won't come get lunch? I've got my cat's listening to me. When I come, he's calling now. It's wonderful. Correct financiality. For those who chose the earrings, the feather earrings, the leather earrings, the steampunk earrings. Correct? No. No. Not 15 cards. Correct financiality on all levels. You know, the last reading I did, I felt like I wasn't sure if I should even send it out because I felt like sounded so sad. And I was super sad and low energy, and I felt like, ugh. And it was probably one of the best readings. So, 2 messages. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before you proceed. And there's a change. There's a happy move to a new home that's about to happen. Whether it be work, a workplace, or a physical home. I've gotten this morning. The night that's connected to me is moving. That's what I got. So there's some kind of a energy. So it may be something that you're looking towards that isn't positive. Because you've asked for Spirit's guidance, and they're giving you guidance in the form of this angel that comes forward. And they're saying there's certain situation, well, maybe that's the message. That situation isn't right for you. You need to move. That's pretty clear. The way it came out, there's something about this situation that's been concealed. Information has been concealed from you, which is what they showed me in regards to my night. Family, friends have concealed information, important information, and now it's time to go. You need to go. Now you could take this as 2 separate situations. Maybe it's an option that you think you were thinking of, and Spirit says there's other options. There's something that you don't know. You need to dig in a little deeper and see what's going on. Not to mention it's not the only opportunity available. There's something better that's waiting for you. So Spirit says focus on that. Focus on what it is that you wish to bring in. Recognize there is some kind of movement here. Maybe you feel betrayed. That's what I saw with my night. Totally betrayed by people or family or friends that thought that, I listened to you and you betrayed me. You betrayed my trust. And because of that, it's time to move on. That's pretty loud. I mean, I got that message pretty clear. So this could be your message or someone close to you, right? So yes, it's time. It's time for a move. Spirit says it's time. And Spirit says we're helping you. We're working with you. And it may feel like it takes a lot of effort on your behalf, but Spirit says it can be wonderful. Spirit says, we will help you find the location. We will help you with the details, all the details that you need. Trust, Spirit says. We're going to find you the right place. When you throw yourself at the feet of Spirit and ask for their assistance, especially when they're coming forward and saying, look, you're moving here. Oh, you're moving here. There's a message. You're moving here. Pay attention to everything I say, because I don't say it accidentally. Look at this. I get downloads. That's probably why that needed to be right there. You're moving here. Some are moving here. And when you follow the guidance, even though you're not sure of what's going on, Spirit says, prepare for miracles. We'll bring them in. That's amazing. Correct neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the feather earrings, that's the one that needs to fly high, right? What was the last reading that we had? It's time to get out of that labyrinth, get the hell out of Dodge, and fly. Woohoo! No word of a lie. Top, bottom, top. The Chariot. The Chariot. Can you see? I'm not lying. That's about forward movement, assisted by Spirit. A woman rides on a chariot fronted by two sphinxes of opposite colors, symbolizing opposing forces. She's dressed in opulent clothing and a layer of symbol of the sun, a powerful omen that rests above her. The sun is your symbol. And yet, we see no movement. The chariot is in its current state and it's going nowhere. Where are the reins to steer this vehicle? The woman appears preoccupied, glancing to the side instead of focusing on the road ahead. There's a great deal of potential shown in this card, but the end result depends upon the effort expended to make it a reality. So it's like God's not going to help those who sit in a living room and expect everything to fall in their lap. God helps those who help themselves. We told you what to do. It's time to go. The situation in where you're at or what you're thinking about is not ideal. The Chariot is not just you alone. I love the Chariot because I'm Welsh and Norwegian, split right down the middle for generations. And Freya, I think it's Freya, that her chariot is drawn by two Norwegian forest cats. I'm very into her. And she doesn't drive that chariot alone. Spirit takes the reins sometimes. So in this situation, if you were to listen to Spirit's guidance and move forward, you would be triumphant. There would feel like no effort. If you follow, you have to be disciplined. You got to make sure that you're not giving too much head to the horses, the reins, like letting them loose, but not pulling them back too far. You've got to be balanced. But in this case, somebody is stalling, and this situation is effed. You're moving here. That's what it is. You're moving here, and you need to do something about it. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the bracelet, whoa, that came out right away. So time for rest. You may be also, this is a little one, so you have a gift for working with young people. Maybe this is part of your purpose, helping or teaching or parenting children. Maybe you're a parent, and I just heard things are apparent. So what is apparent to you right now? What is apparent to you right now? There's so many different things that could stand for. So what is apparent, as in what is actually truly going on to you right now? What is apparent to you? Spirit parents me. They love me. They support me. They guide me. They don't do my work for me. They expect me to do what is required of me. I've given boundaries. I've given discipline, right? That is what a parent is to me. A parent, I've never told my kids what to do as they got to adult age. I've always supported them. Even if they've made a bad choice, I've said, well, this is how I feel, but it's your choice because this is your journey and this is what you need to do. That's what a parent does. A parent does not control. A parent does not hold you down. A parent does not lie, manipulate, steal, cheat. That is not a parent. That is not love. That is not your job. You do not get to control your child. That is not a parent. What is a parent? A parent is love, guidance. Those are the two things that I just guidance and love and support. And that's it. That's all that comes to mind. For those who chose the bracelet, what is the message from the book? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So this is the soulmate card. This is the twin soul card. This is the lover's card. This is deep love. This is a man and woman gazing into one another's eyes with undivided attention. The blonde woman and the dark-haired man represent the combination of the two opposite polarities. Note the bright light in the heavens extending down in a ring, just like this. For the heavens extending down in the ring, encompassing the male and female, alighting upon each cup, which appears to draw and hold them together. This is the card of union. Wow. The light just came out. This is a card of union. The ace has now progressed into two energies, male and female. So this is manifested now. This is a spiritual union. And it's here. So song I'm getting. Couldn't tell where my head was at when you found me. I was lonely. Now you're my everything. Thank the Lord above that I found you. It's hard for me to hear him. He's got a Rasta accent. Would you be my light, be my yellow? What did they say about the yellow of the sun and the light shining down upon these two? I love that. I mean, I can't make that up. I keep the radio on because Spirit does that. All right, you guys, that's it. I'm going to upload it. It was a quickie. Oh, actually not. 2042. 2042. 20. Spiritual meaning of the number 20, according to the angelic book that I look at, and Spirit knows that I'm going to look at. Your connection with the Creator is strong and clear. God, Mother, asks you to fill your heart and mind with faith. Ask heaven for help in doing so if you desire. Your faith is being rewarded right now. 2024, is that what I said? Good Lord, I'm not good at memory when I'm channeling. Additional angels are surrounding you right now, helping you stay optimistic no matter what is going on around you. The angels know the magical power of faith, and they're releasing any negative thoughts and emotions to give you a clear path for the manifestation of your desires. If that wasn't the right last number, I will add it to this, along with the word that they focused upon for me. All right, take care. Love you.